What is up? My Timmy guys and gasses out there. It's your boy D the God, and I have returned after like a month. Jesus, I ain't thought it was gonna be that long, but yeah. Um, Reason why I've been gone for a month? Shit happens. By that I mean like hurricanes, lots of that. Plus, just lazy overall, and I got sick, and still is a little sick. So pardon that. So I am back. I'm gonna upload a little more. I'm back from my little hiatus. So yeah, and this is the first one I'm doing because this is literally the most recent one I watched, and I rewatched. So yeah, I might do another one later on today if I'm feeling it, but I doubt it. So don't get your hopes up too much. But yeah. What if Deku had Sonic abilities? Part 5, I believe? Wow. Yeah, part 5. Um, last time USJ happened. Since it's been a month, give y'all a little recap. USJ happened, Shadowed appeared, whooped everyone's asses. Everyone asses got whooped. They couldn't handle it. Everyone. Like, all right. So everyone got like Deku, Knuckles, and Tails. They all got their asses whooped. Like they couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle the ultimate life form. So yeah. But enough of that. Now it's the tournament. Well, it's not the tournament yet. They got like a week off or something. So I'm not gonna say like a week. I'm gonna say a few days because it wasn't as bad. Like it was bad, but it wasn't as bad. So yeah, Deku and Jiro they going on a date, but before they go on a date, Deku tells you need to find a girlfriend or something, my guy, because holy shit. And he was telling Deku was telling Knuckles too, like you need to find a date, man. And Knuckles is thinking about it, but he's like, nah. Um, if y'all want Knuckles and Tails to be with someone, just let me know who. Um, but yeah, they're thinking about it, and that'll be fruit in the future. Anyway, yeah. So Deku and Jiro go on a little date. They go to a music store first. Cause Deku he needs to go get himself a new bass guitar. I think it's bass. Yeah, fuck it, it's bass. He went go get a new bass guitar, and when he go get that, Jiro's like, "Oh, I didn't know you played bass." And Deku was like, "Uh, hold on. Okay, all right, had to sneeze. Um, yeah, and Deku was like, "Oh yeah, I've been playing bass since I was like a kid. I always loved it, playing the guitar or whatnot. But you know, bass always had like a special spot in my heart." And she was like, "Well," and Deku was like, "Well, what instrument do you play?" And Jiro was like, "Any instrument really." And she said she sing a little bit. And Deku's like, "Oh, you sing?" And Jiro was like, "Not much, it's just a little bit." And Deku's like, "I have to hear you sing, right?" And Jiro started blushing and stuff. She was all like, I don't know. And, she was basically she was looking around. She was like anything to like distract, like anything to move this conversation to another direction. And then she saw across like Like, cause they went, they was like, let's go to the mall, and they went in the mall. Deku bought the guitar, um, and it was like, it's just a blue bass guitar. It's a little simple, nothing flashy or nothing, just a simple blue bass guitar. They just go off into the mall now, and they get something to eat and stuff like that, and they run into Mina, but as soon as Deku saw Mina, Jiro started blushing like super heavily, and Deku kind of started doing the same. And Deku just kind of ran off. Like he just, as soon as Mina looked at that direction, sh- they just dashed somewhere else. And Mina noticed a blue blur, to say the least. uh, yeah. Just noticed a blue blur, and she noticed Jiro like for like a split second. She's like, blue blur, Jiro. And she started having that smile. That smile that that's how to compare it to. Ah, perfect. That smile when SpongeBob found Squidward eating them Krabby Patties. That's the exact same smile Mina had. Yeah, she had that smile. So you already know. She knows. She's like, okay, 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 okay. I see you, Deku. Okay. And Mina, walking about business, and Deku and Jiro at the other side of the mall. They like, whew, that was close because they're not that open about their relationship. By that I meant they're not open at all. Like they just started dating recently, and they don't want other people to know. That's why they ran and uh all that other shit. So after they shopped for a little bit. Deku got some clothes, Jiro got some clothes and all that. And after a while, Deku uh, ran to Jiro's house and all that. It's pretty dark out. The sun just set it, so they had a good time and stuff. And you think Deku is, gonna be smooth with it, but nah. Jiro took charge real quick and kissed Deku. Not on the cheek. That's that. Nah, that's not no. Right on the lips. And as soon as she did, and it wasn't no like small like short kiss. No. That bitch lasted for at least like 10 seconds. About 10, 20 seconds. So almost to like a minute. And then after that, she went in the house, and Deku, he like, ooh, shit. Okay, all right. And then he just started running around the damn place just like a freaking madman. He's like, woo, let's go. Cause he like, yeah, god damn, okay, all right. Then he ran to his house. He ran a couple of circles, like a couple of hundred times around his house. Like he way too hype. He like, oh yeah, this is the best day of my life. So after, running a few 100,000 laps around his house, Inko was like, if you don't get your ass in this house. And as soon as she said that, Deku runs up the bed, take a bath, go eat, all that, go to sleep and all that. And yeah, it's bliss after that. A few days passed, and they back to school. So yes. So all right, for those who didn't like all that, all that was basically filler, I guess. But all right, doesn't matter. Matters is now it's time for the tournament. Yeah. But before that, Aizawa explains a little bit what's gonna be happening and stuff. And excuse me. And Aizawa explained that since Deku got first, he's gonna be doing a speech. Bakugo, no, Bud hurt Bakugo, he gets pissed and he's like, whoa, 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 why the fuck this blue bastard gets to like, why does this freaking rodent gets to like do a speech and all that? And it's pretty obvious why, but Bakugo being butthurt, he's like, nah, fuck all that. Yeah, I need an explanation. So I was like, well, he got first, and he straight up beats everyone in here. Like Aizawa said it as blunt as he could. Aizawa said it as blunt as he could, and it's just a simple fact that no one could touch Deku in the classroom. In class 1A and 1B, probably in the entire school. He's probably the most overpowered kid there. Without question. Like, just no question. And that pissed Bakugo off, and it pissed Knuckles off too, cause he like, what? Untouched? Ah, please. I beat his ass. And Aizawa was like, but how could you catch him? I mean, and was like, I'd outsmart him. And then Aizawa looked at like the entrance test, and Knuckles is not the smartest person. Like, he's rather dumb. Like, he's dumb, he's gullible, and he's not up there when it comes to brains. Like, he is incredibly stupid. Like, so as I was like, I don't know about all that, but all right. So after that, the midnight, explaining the rules of the tournament and all that. But they're all in the locker room, I guess, and they meet Class 1B and Shinzo, because Shinzo's there too. And, Monoma. Oh, Monoma. Oh, that poor soul. Oh, he's talking shit about Class 1A. Like, he's not talking shit at the beginning, but Bakugo, he started talking. And Knuckles started talking shit too, because, he's Knuckles. He talks shit a lot. Uh, but when he talks shit, he's spitting straight facts. So, yeah. Knuckles like, I'm going to win the whole thing, so y'all ain't even got to worry about it. And Bakugo's basically saying the same thing, and it's like, ugh, Lord. And Deku's just chilling. And Mortimer's talking shit. He's like, oh, yeah, y'all freaking Class 1A snobs and shit. And, Shinzo's like, oh, with all y'all good quirks and shit, y'all don't know how it feels to have a bad quirk. And, Deku ears, like, wiggled a little bit, because, he's just chilling. He already closed up and everything, but he heard that, and he's like, dude, when I first realized what my quirk was, I almost died immediately, so you can't tell me the difficulties of having a bad quirk. My quirk was terrible. I just made it better myself. Health. And if y'all have zero clue what I'm talking about, yeah, at the beginning, it wasn't as easy as I made it sound, because he was absorbing chaos energy uncontrollably, and that made him even faster than he was supposed to be as a kid. So it took him a while to regulate that, and he almost died a couple of times trying to do that. At one time, he almost ran into a volcano. Yes, he almost ran into a volcano. um yeah, that wasn't pretty, but yeah, he survived, and he persevered and all that. And don't even speak about backwards, because I mean, freaking Miles Prower here just has two tails with fox ears and shit. He's basically a furry, but like a realistic, like a real life furry, with super smarts and shit like that. Oh, and Tails can't use the Scouter, obviously, because I mean that'd be cheating. And so was Knuckles with the iron knuckle thing. Yeah, That's not allowed. I mean, but Sonic can still have his ring, no. Yeah, yeah, I thought I forgot about that. No, no, he still has the ring. He can still use it because it has no battle prowess, really, or at least none that the teachers could see. So, yeah. Um, but yeah, after that, they do all that. And midnight, she was like telling Deku to come up stage, and gotta do a little speech and whatnot. And Deku's like, I hope all of y'all have a very good time. Hope y'all enjoy. I hope everyone try their hardest, give it their 100, but don't try too hard because, well, all your efforts would be for nothing because I'm gonna win it all. And they got pissed like Bakugo, Knuckles. Tails is like, wow, he really said it like that. And and Jiro was like, wow, he really said it like that. Mineta, well, no, not Mineta. Mineta's not there. Uh, I meant to say Monoma. Monoma and Shinso. And hell, even Kirishima, they got pissed. Like, oh, man. Like, butthurt Bakugo. Still, now he's like, oh my, I'll kill you, you blue-haired bastard. And, and Deku's like, I'm just being honest here. I already know the results of this entire tournament before it even happens. Okay, excuse me. Oh shit. And he's like, I already know the results of the tournament. So I'm telling y'all, don't hurt yourselves trying to be number one because I already took that spot. Y'all can work hard to be my second place. You know, there's always second place. And that just pissed them off even more. And the audience got like mixed feelings. Like he's some things he's cocky, some think he's a nice guy, other think he's a full blown narcissist. Others are like, wow, he's pretty cool. And there's some like, wow, he looks like a dick, and it's you know, it's all this mixed reactions and shit. So the crowd really don't know what they really don't have one sound to make, well, one noise they can make. It's just different sections of people. They just like saying all types of shit, and yeah. All right, so starting off with uh all right, right. The race. Um, yeah. I'm just gonna kind of speed blitz through this one. And so is Deku. So, yeah. As soon as midnight say go, yeah. Um, Deku, Tails, and Knuckles are automatically gone. They are automatically taking the first three spots. Todoroki tried to freeze it over, but Deku's too fast. Tails flew over it, and Knuckles glided over it, and then they just started running. Obviously, Deku's faster, and Tails is flying using his tails as a propeller, as a forward propeller. So like he's running with his tails as a forward propeller. Um, um, Knuckles, the hell? Anyway, Knuckles is basically punching the ground, exploding it. Like his punch is so hard. He can punch like he's punching the air so hard. It's basically causing an explosion. So like he's moving forward like that. Plus he's slowly like he's gliding a little bit too. Everyone else they're like, "What the hell?" And then Bakugo, he pissed. He's like, "Oh no, you don't." But you would think he'd be pissed that Deku's there or Knuckle, but no. He's super pissed that Tails, that miles per hour, yes, is ahead of him, and that pissed him off. Like He has so much veins popping out of his head and arms and neck. Like, he is super pissed. So he just don't give a damn about his body no more. And he just started going crazy. He's just like, get back here, you two-tailed bastard! And all that. And, Todoroki's trying to catch up with Bakugo, but Bakugo is running on pure rage and adrenaline right now. So yeah, yeah, it's not gonna end well. Yeah, Deku run past 0 pointers. Tails kind of just slick through the 0 pointers. Knuckles punch through the 0 pointers, and Bakugo exploded through some of the 0 pointers. And then there's this giant cliff. Deku, obviously, fast as he is, he just runs over it. And, Tails fly over it, Knuckles glide over it, Bakugo explodes over it and all that. Todoroki makes an ice bridge and all that. Um, yeah, then there's the minefield. Deku ran so fast that the mines couldn't even activate. And Tails and Knuckles, they flew over it. Bakugo, yeah, they kind of exploded. Like, his explosions caused the mines to explode, which was a chain reaction. Thank God Bakugo went in like, he didn't went in like a straight line. He went in like a zigzag way to try to get more traction and trying to make it not as easy for other people. And yeah, all that happened, and that's about it. And the race is over. Deku gets first, obviously. Um, Tails gets second. Knuckles get third. Actually, no, 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 no. Knuckles got fourth. Bakugo got third because he was really trying, and he did pass Knuckles up barely, like an inch away. So yeah, Todoroki got fifth and all that. So now we do the cavalry thing, and Deku, he's looking for some people, and no one really want to fuck with him because he got like 1 million points on his head, and it's like, damn, that's just unfortunate. Everyone except for like Tails, Jiro, Knuckles, and I think that'll be it. Tails and Jiro. Yeah, yeah. Uh, excuse me. Um, uh, shit, I forgot. Well, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to remember what I. Yeah, so Jiro is gonna be on top. Like she's gonna be like the I don't know the term for that, but yeah, Sonic, uh, yeah, Deku, Tails, and Knuckles. They gonna be like the legs and shit. So yeah, because well, Deku's stupid fast and shit. Tails is so smart and all that. And I would say it's an interesting match, but to be honest, not really, because all they basically did was dodge and weave the entire time. Well, Bakugo did yank he did yank one of to Bakugo yanked Todoroki's headband, stuff like that, and all that. And they fought for a good bit, and Bakugo lost his to Shinso. I mean, not Shinso. Uh, Monoma. Gee, I don't know why I almost lost his name there. Monoma, and Bakugo got pissed, so Bakugo took all of Monoma's like headbands because Monoma had caught a few before he had got to Bakugo. He just snatched all of them. He's like, give me all of that. and it's over. Deku and them, they all win and all that. So, yeah. So, tournament time, yeah. Tournament time indeed. So, it's gonna be, uh, let me get the things off first. Okay, I think I got all the things in order. So it's gonna be Deku versus Shinso, Jiro versus Bakugo, Ida versus Tails, Knuckles versus Momo, um, and am I forgetting someone? No. Yeah. So yeah, that's how it's gonna be. So let's get the first one. Someone's more enough. Whatever. Uh, hope they cut our grass. Anyway, I forgot what I was about to say. Um, oh yeah. Deku versus Shinso. You know, Shins. Hold on. All right. So, yeah, Shinso talking all that shit. You know, like how you have a such a good quirk and all that. And Deku explains to Shinso, like, my quirk has its trials and tribulations and stuff like that. Again, as I mentioned before, I almost died using my quirk a few times. Oops. Hey, yeah, people saw you as a villain, but has your quirk almost killed you? I don't think so. You know, that kind of got Shinso a little heated, because, he's like, yeah, that's just stupid, Like, he's trying to think of shit, and he can't, and. Deku's like, question, have you ever even trained your actual body? Excuse me. Considering what your quirk can do, brainwash, have you ever actually trained your body? I don't think so. Look at you. You're scrawny. You're super scrawny. I mean, look at me. I'm not I'm a little buff, but I'm lean. I'm a lean, mean fighting machine, okay? Look at me. Yeah. And that just kind of pissed shit so off even more because, and the audience literally, like, they can't hear what he's saying, but it's very clear that they think Deku is flexing, which he kind of is, really. And, Shinzo runs towards Deku, which Deku was like, Deku was like, oh, that's just adorable. He's running towards me. That's cute. So yeah, as you could tell quite easily, Deku didn't even use his quirk. He just grabbed Shinso and chucked him off to the edge out of bounds. And Deku wanders around, and Shinso he heated, and Deku's like, yeah, I didn't even use my quirk there. So you can't even say I used my so much better quirk against you. I'm just better overall, honestly. And that pisses him so off, but he understands, which pisses him off even more. He's like, whatever. And next, we have Ida versus Tails, which, oh yeah, Ida had fought the plant girl. So yeah, wait. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go with that. Let's just say there was an odd number of people, so Tails automatically advanced to the next round. Um, but yeah. Yeah, it was rather like the match started, and Ida tried to end it as soon as possible, but there's one slight problem. Tails is faster than Ida. Like, not faster than reciprocal, like, he's, like, on the same speed as reciprocal burst, but, like, yeah, that's not very good when all you have is speed in a straight line, especially against someone who can fly, so it didn't really end well. He got toyed with a little bit. But Tails, he was being nice about it. Like, if you use your quirk this way, or if you just, enhance your quirk this way, you might have won. And if you're wondering how Tails actually won, well, Tails smacked Ida with his, well, tails. And y'all don't know how powerful these tails are, and neither did Ida. Yeah,